So good afternoon to everyone. Now I'm going to start the extra question related to chapter triangle. You all can see this figure and this is the extra question that I have started. And in this extra question, let's read this question first of all, then only we will do the solution. It is given that this is figure. In this figure, if AD is perpendicular to BC, then we need to prove the following points. What we need to prove, that we will going to write it. In this figure, if AD is perpendicular to BC, then prove that AB square plus CD square will be equal to BD square plus AC square. What we need to prove? AB square plus CD square will be equal to BD square plus AC square. Let's begin the proof. First of all, it is given that AD is perpendicular to BC. And we need to prove that. We will write it here. AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. So let's begin the proof. We will take triangle first of all. In triangle ADC, and we will use Pythagoras theorem. As we will use Pythagoras theorem, so we will apply that Pythagoras theorem. What that's Pythagoras state? AC square will be equal to AD square plus DC square. Okay, AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Assume it this one as equation number 1. Now we will take triangle ADB, and in that triangle also we will use Pythagoras theorem. Which theorem we will use? Pythagoras theorem. So after using this Pythagoras theorem, we will get it AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Okay, and assume it this one as equation number 2. Now what we will do? We will subtract equation 1 from 2. Then what we will get? AB square minus AC square is equal to AD square plus BD square, then minus, and in bracket we will write AD square plus DC square. Now remove the bracket. What we will get? That we will going to write it AB square minus AC square is equal to AD square plus BD square minus AD square minus DC square. So AD square will be cancelled. So we are getting AB square minus AC square is equal to BD square minus DC square. So in this way we will prove this question, or as per the requirement we can transpose all these. So we will getting AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. Hence proved. Now we will go for the another question. How to solve the another. In this question, you all can see this figure. This is the extra question number 2 which I have taken, and it is given that ABCD is rectangle and O is the point which is interior of ABCD. O is any point which is interior of that rectangle ABCD. We need to prove that. What we need to prove? That we will going to write it OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. Okay, so given we will write ABCD is rectangle and O is interior. Just we need to copy that one, that O is inside, O is any point inside of rectangle ABCD. After this, we will write in RTP, that is OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. Now we will do construction. Draw PQ which is parallel to BC. Draw PQ which is parallel to BC. Now let's begin the proof. It is given that ABCD is rectangle. It means that all angle is equal to 90 degree, and we assume in construction PQ is parallel to BC. So we will use the concept of corresponding angle, that is angle APO will be equal to angle PBC, and reason what we will write, that is corresponding angle. So if angle B is 90 degree, so angle APO is also equal to 90 degree because ABCD is rectangle. and all vertex angle is equal to how much? 90 degree. After this, we can also say that OP is perpendicular to AB. Similarly, OQ is perpendicular to CD. Now what we will do? We will going to apply Pythagoras theorem one by one. First of all, in triangle BPO, we will use Pythagoras theorem, that is OB square is equal to BP square plus PO square, and assume it this one as equation number 1. Now we will do triangle ODQ, and again we will use Pythagoras theorem in triangle ODQ, that is OD square is equal to DQ square plus QO square, and assume it this one as equation number 2. Then we will go for triangle OPA, and again what we will do, we will going to use Pythagoras theorem. Now while using Pythagoras theorem, we can say that OA square is equal to AP square plus PO square, and assume it this one as equation number 3. Now the last triangle which was left, that is OQC, and again we will use in this one also Pythagoras theorem, that is OC square is equal to CQ square plus OQ square, and assume it this one as equation number 4. Now see the requirement. As per the requirement, we will do OB square plus OD square is left hand side, so we will add equation 1 and equation 2. So adding equation 1 and equation 2. After adding, what we will get, that I am going to write it, OB square plus OD square is equal to BP square plus PO square plus DQ square plus OQ square. So left hand side added with left hand side and right hand side added with right hand side. After this, OB square plus OD square is equal to, now in place of BP we can write it CQ. Why? Because BCQP is also a rectangle and PO square will be as it is. Now DQ can be also written as AP because APQD is a rectangle. Okay, so using equation 3 and 4, we can say that OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. Why? By using equation 3 and 4. Okay, so in this way we will prove this question, hence proof. Now we will go for the another question. How to solve? So this is the figure which is given, and this is the extra question that I have taken, extra question number 3. Now what is asked in this? It is given that this is one figure in which angle ACB is equal to 90 degree and CD is perpendicular to AB. This is given. What it is given in this question? That angle ACB is 90 degree, CD is perpendicular to AB. We need to prove BC square by AC square is equal to BD by AD. So given will be same, but in RTP we will write BC square by AC square is equal to BD by AD. Let's begin the proof. What we will do, we will use the concept of similarity here. We will take triangle ACB and triangle ADC, and we will going to prove these two triangles similar. That is, angle ACB is equal to angle ADC, each 90 degree. Second part, angle CAB is equal to angle DAC, that is common. So these two triangles become similar, that is triangle ACB is similar to triangle ADC by angle similarity. And if triangle becomes similar, so by the definition of similarity, we can say that AC by AD is equal to AB by AC, and assume it by cross multiplying AC square is equal to AB into AD, equation number 1. Now what we will do, similarly we will prove another two triangle, that is triangle ACB and triangle CDB. Same way we will prove, that is angle ACB is equal to angle CDB, each 90 degree. Then what we will do, angle CBA is equal to angle DBC, that is common angle. So triangle ACB is similar to triangle CDB by angle similarity. And if triangle becomes similar, so corresponding side ratio are in proportion, that is BC by BD is equal to AB by BC. Now cross multiply it, so BC square is equal to AB into BD. Assume it this one as equation number 2. Now as for the requirement, we will divide these two equations because we need BC square by AC square, so divide 2 by 1. So BC square divided by AC square will be equal to AB into BD divided by AB into AD, and AB will be cancelled, so we are getting BC square by AC square is equal to BD by AD. In this way, now we will come for the another question. You all can see this is the extra question, that is question number 4 which I have taken, and figure is drawn here, and it is asked that this question is related to the numerical one, which was said that one ladder is there and AC is ladder which is placed against a wall. This question we have already discussed, but there we found it another one, another side, but here we need to find it the another side. The ladder is placed against a wall and such that its foot is at a distance of 2.5 meter from the base of the wall. Its foot is at a distance of 2.5 meter from the base of the wall, and its window and its top reaches the window. Of course, the ladder's top will reaches the window, which is 6 meter high above the ground. 6 meter high above the ground. So we need to find the length of this ladder, that is AC. Okay, so let's begin the solution. First of all, we will draw the figure. So AC represents here ladder, and A is the point where window is there, which is at a distance of 6 meter above the ground. So here we will write it, AB is equal to 6 meter and BC is equal to 2.5 meter. Okay, and now what we will do, we will going to use in triangle ABC Pythagoras theorem, that is by Pythagoras theorem. Which type of triangle it is? Right angle triangle, so we can easily use it, Pythagoras theorem. And this Pythagoras theorem states that square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of other two sides, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now substitute all those values. AC square will be as it is, and AB we can write it 6 whole square, BC we can write it 2.5 whole square. So AC square will be as it is, and 6 square can be rewritten as 36, and 2.5 square can be written as 6.25. After this we will add, so it will become 42.25. So AC we need to calculate, it will become square root of 42.25, and the square root we all know how to calculate the square root, so that can be 6.5. Okay, so in this way we will do this question. I hope till this it is clear. Rest we will discuss in next class. Thank you everyone.